everyone, and welcome to another episode of Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD. I hope you're all cooling down. For me, the weather has cooled down a good deal, and it's even rained. I'm so happy about that. But let's start. I feel so much better. I feel energized by the sun calming down. Now, we left off, we have successfully restored the wing crystal, and we made that annoying king squirm, for which I am very pleased because he was getting on my nerves. So, now that this wind crystal has been restored, we need to go look into the other crystals because they're not doing so good. But let me check my village first. Population increase. Oh, we got so many things. Yay! So many things. Lovely. Okay. Where shall we... Let's focus the level 3 stuff for a bit. Because, oh gosh, that's gonna take a while. Okay, that's fine. No worries. We'll get more people the more we go in. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we also have notes that I did not look at before. Man, it's amazing how much better I feel when the heat goes away. Well, it's not completely gone away. It's still kind of warm, but it has cooled down immensely from yesterday. Like super cooled down. Okay. So that was a little a side mission. So let's see where that is. Oh, party chat. A gift from Norende. Some businesses in Norende say they'll send us gifts when built.
Ooh, presents! Yay!
Ah, yes. Gifts are strategically important.
So, which businesses are they? What do we build?
The item shop, the combat item shop, and the compound shop.
I see. And when will we get these presents?
I expect they'll send them to us at regular intervals.
I can't wait! What do you think we'll get?
I imagine it will be merchandise that each respective store stocks. When giving a gift to a lady, careful selection is key. My personal advice is to choose an article she'll wear every day. That way, she'll be forced to think of you around the clock. Where'd everyone go? Ring a bell, you are such a pervert. Oh, this guy. Friend. I love finding friends in this. Because like, even though we can't directly interact, it's just another way of, you know, passing someone in the street and going, oh, hi! You're going to this place too. Oh, there we go. I was wondering why they wouldn't pop up. Okay. Trying to think, where would the sub-quest be? Not here. Was it actually in this town, or was I just reading wrong? I'll check the indoors of places first, just in case. Oh bless, the king is magically not here. He's probably sulking in his royal chambers. Let me go outside and take a look at the map again. Maybe I just misread. It seems to be pointing to the town. Huh. Maybe it's in one of the shops. Oh, no, it wouldn't be, would there? Because you don't go inside the shops. Secret they don't want us seeing? Wait. Secret? Is there something I have not noticed? His Majesty is unwell. Firmly ensconced within. This guy is just like not coming out. Wait, inspect? Oh, Phoenix down for free in this economy. Okay, interesting. Version. I love when I get free stuff. Just double checking. Oh. Well, at least I'm getting free stuff out of this. Maybe that's something I'll have to check out offline and look into. Because I'm a little confused. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, there isn't really anything back here except just to go back into town, so that's odd. Wait, it's not something where like you have to be a different party member for it to appear, is it? Let me try. Who could it be though? Doing my link since last time I did not remember to, because I'm naughty. Okay. Oh, did I not do it right? Maybe it's ring a bell. I don't know why this would make a difference, but it might. You never know. You just don't know. Sometimes little things like that do matter. Okay. I don't see anything. Yeah, and they all say the same kind of stuff. I could try with a different character. It's gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me. What is popping up? I'm so confused. I'll have to look into that later, because I don't want to waste too much time.
I feel guilty simply sitting around like this.
We all need rest, my dear. Whatever we're to face next, let us do it with a full store of energy. Besides, I'm told exhaustion is murder on the skin. Think of your complexion.
My what?
Try to behave, Ring a Bell. You're upsetting the poor girl.
Is that a hint of jealousy I detect? Perhaps it's you who's upset by...
You're hilarious.
I can think of no sadder creature in this world than a man unable to inspire a little jealousy. It is. For now, I need some air. All this riding on the waves is...
Do you suppose he's all right?
Ugh, leave him. A little seasickness will keep him quiet.
Agnés, do you know the other Vestals? In your speech, you mentioned working with them.
It is my hope that such a collaboration can be achieved, but I have yet to meet the Vestals of Earth or Fire.
I suppose it's kind of difficult for her to meet people, obviously since she's very sheltered.
I know only the Water Vestal, Olivia. I have since we were children, as our temples stand in neighboring kingdoms. Since we became Vestals in full, we've exchanged no correspondence, but I fear the rotting of the seas is proof enough that some ill has befallen the water crystal. I pray that Olivia has fared better.
Let's hope so.
That
Oh,
was
we can-
fast. Feeling better?
Oh! The hell? Is he okay?
Vestal Wind Crystal. Agnés oblige. Surrender at once, or see your companion slain.
Sir! I remember you from before, but sir!
You! Dark Night Alternus Dim!
Who? What? Idea? You're all right. We've been mad with worry. But you are a captive to the Vestal no longer.
She's not a captive.
Come, I will see she makes no move. Quickly, to my side. Come away from the Vestal.
No, you keep away from him! If you intend to hurt Agnés or Tiz, you'll answer to me for it.
Oh.
What? What madness is this? You speak nonsense.
I'm not her captive, and she poses no threat. I'm here of my own free will.
What then? You betrayed the duchy? Betrayed your father? Have you lost your mind, girl?
I'm entirely sane. In fact, there's much I've only begun to see clearly now that I've gone traitor.
No more of this.
Oh, this is not good.
Idea, bind the Vestal's hands. Do this now, and I'll forget all you said here. Please.
I wonder if he has some, like, feelings.
It seems you've already forgotten. I said no, Alternus.
What new form of torment is this? I cannot bear these games, Idea. Do not do this to me.
Take one step closer to Agnés and I'll do a lot worse. This is my decision. I'll hold nothing back. I may not be able to best you, even so. But I will see that you bleed before I die.
You're certain, then?
I'm certain.
Silencing you would be a simple task. But one slip of my hand and even the flat of my blade would mean your end. I'm a poor hand at holding back.
Oh, well, you see, sir, that just means that you lack control, and that's not a good thing for a warrior.
Then don't bother. I'm not the sort to be cowed by threats, Dim. Perhaps I get that from my father.
I cannot keep this from your father. I ask once more. Will you reconsider?
Nope.
My mind is set.
Stubborn girl. You're...
You're gonna have to fight.
Very well. I shall withdraw for now. But know this, Vestal. You and your abettors are ever under our watch. What you aim to do runs counter to the flow of progress. You place mankind on the road to annihilation. I'll not allow you to go unchecked. It's time your wings were clipped.
No!
Oh, the Sky Stone!
Cool your head before we next meet, Idea.
Alternus! Tiz! Are you alright? Tiz!
I'm fine.
Oh.
Sorry I wasn't much use back there. If I'd been more...
You're safe. That is all I ask. Idea! Who was that man? He knew you!
He's a member of the Council of Six, the Duchy of Eternia's highest governing body.
And the 6 people sending an army after Agnés.
Your tone was familiar. You were close?
We grew up together.
Oh, so they're more like a kind of brother and sister relationship?
Rejoice, jolly companions. I found the loveliest seashells out there. Here, a gift from...
Ring a bell. You didn't see what the hell happened?
Did I miss something?
You really are hopeless, Ring-a-Bell.
Hmm?
Well?
No good, I'm afraid. She won't budge an inch off the ground. Seems we're earthbound until we've another one of these skystone things.
Heh, Earthbound, another great RPG.
Blast that Alternus! And me for not seeing this coming!
Murgurgur.
But we can't sit and stew here. Hurry up and do something.
Can we at least go around the ocean parts that are not corrupted?
If the ship's grounded, that leaves travel by foot. I suppose we'll have to try our luck with this forest and its miasma.
That's not good. Man, I should have known it was too good to be true that we would get the airship so early. Oh, we've been grounded. Not cool. Village population increase, let's go. Let's put a couple extra people on. Oh, I forgot we had that tutorial quest to do. I still haven't done Heal the Undead. I feel like I won't be able to do that for a while. Oh, spooky.
It burns the lungs.
But it's not... not so dire that we can't manage another step.
I don't think we can go through here.
It may be perhaps that the return of the winds has thinned out the miasma for us.
Whatever the cause, we'd best take advantage of it. If we can pass, let us do so now.
One day beneath a blue sky. Oh?
I want to report on Anshine. Alternus, you're as good as any. Speak up.
I've heard rumors the wind crystal was awakened, as they would have it put.
Indeed. And worse, since its awakening, the crystal has been protected by a shield that bars all but the vestal.
You made contact with the girl, did you not? Why did you not capture her then?
Were these infamous allies of hers really so strong as to cow even you, Dark Knight?
Oh, give him a break.
They... no. Among those I saw accompanying the vestal, one of them was Idia.
My, this is a twist.
Quite so, a shocking turn.
So what then? You saw her, tucked your tail, and ran home crying? How miserable!
Still, if this is the truth, it is a troubling one. We look to you to lead all the Eternian forces, Lord Marshal. For your daughter to abet the Vestal is problematic.
How would you have us proceed?
Any who would join the Vestal in opposing us must be eliminated. Their birth matters not.
Ah, bold words. But how truthful, I wonder. You would really allow her elimination?
Your lordship!
The task before us is larger than us all. I'll not allow private matters to slow its course.
Then I shall go and speak with her again. Surely.
I will go. It seems the water vestal is proving a problem as well. I shall go and pluck the both of them. I expect a suitable shower of accolades upon my successful return. Come, Victor!
As you command.
Lord Marshal, are you certain of this?
Okay. It's gonna get really difficult for Adea. Oh, it's the friendly fox. Do you have anything new I can get? Nope. I love that there's just this happy friendly fox. And there's no explanation given. No explanation given. Just a happy fox that sells you stuff. And it's fine. I think that's mostly the same stuff that we already have. What are we doing for items? I think we're okay. I don't think we need to buy anything right now. Nice. Miasma Woods. I don't know why, but it's kind of making me think of like a mix of Evil Forest and FF9 and the Ether Tree because of the miasma. It's kind of making me think of that. Oh! I did not realize it was a puddle of goop at first. I thought it was just a random patch of grass. Oh, silly me. Tread carefully. Ugh! What's... Oh, wait. Stop, stop, stop. Stop autoplay. This swamp, it's poison! The wind carried off the miasma, but the swamp's still just as toxic. Is nothing easy? I hate poison. Every step hurts and I feel like I'm gonna be sick. We could always double back to town and stock up on antidotes. You worry too much. All we have to do is be careful to step around the marshy patches. Agreed. Let us be extremely careful where we walk. Yeah. But in the meantime, we should heal. Because oh, that is not cool to walk around with. We don't want that ickiness. Treasure! I have to say I'm really enjoying the story so far. Like, it's giving me the vibes of a classic Final Fantasy adventure, but more fleshed out. And with its own unique flavor added into it. Okay. Another one of those chests. Oh, they're bugging me. I just want to open them, and I can't. Oh, is this... Can I go around? 'Cause I don't want to... Oh, shit. Ooh. I don't want to step in the goop. You know, the steal HP ability is actually pretty awesome. Because it's decently potent. So it works well. Scimitar. Ooh. Hello. Is that better than what I have? It is. Okay. I should change the steel health to just a normal steel, just so I can get some, Ooh, I can mug. Perfect. Ugh, poison. Icky. I can tell the poisoner is going to be used a hell of a lot in this area. Because everything wants to poison you. Oh. Bother. I wish there was like an all command for poisoner, because it's a little annoying having to redo it on everyone. This is risking it. Okay. I'm gonna be using a lot of MP on poisoner. I do have antidotes as a backup, but yeah. Oh, I didn't have to. I could have just... Oh, well, never mind. It's fine. It's alright. Ooh. The wind just slammed my door shut. That made me jump. I had it like just open a little bit to keep the airflow through so it doesn't get too hot and stuffy in here, but because I have the window open now, the breeze just kind of slammed it shut. It's a very lightweight door, so... Because the house is old. Oh. Well... I'm gonna hold my special for whatever boss is here. Hi, potion. Oh, I need to... Yes. Oh, I cannot. Let's just do normal steel then. Antidote stolen? That'll be helpful actually. Stealing will be so useful. I can just take antidotes and always have a stock. The sleep is very annoying. I wonder if I have an accessory for that. I don't think I do, but let's see. Aha! Yes. I'll put that on you. I know it's not optimal at the moment, stats-wise, but it's alright. It's alright, we deal. Wait, where does this go then? Ah! X potion! Ah! Full HP heal. I assume, if it works the same way. Lovely. Oh, bother. Okay, how many antidotes do I have? Oh, I have a good amount. I'll just have to keep stealing. Make sure I'm always topped up. Don't step in the goop. Don't step in the goop. Goop is bad. This is a public. Oh god. My voice went all over the place. I got a frog in my throat. Ribbit. This is a PSA. Do not step in the goop. Get up, ring a bell. At least we're still not having like any major problems. I begrudge using the really useful stuff like oh for God's sake, like ethers, because they seem a bit less common. So I don't really want to use them. Ugh. That's frustrating. Oh well, just go through it. I already got poisoned anyway. Place is a curse. Oh, I see a save dude up ahead. Lovely. Hiz, you need to up your thieving game. Oh no, he's confused. He's confused. No. Don't be confused, silly. Remedy. Sir? Oh, well, that's nice, but I need stuff. like antidotes. Because, you know, running a little low. I wish I could buy ethers, I really do. Let's rest. 1,000 peak! Sir, you are getting more extortionate. I dread to think what resting in a tent will be like by the end of the game. Oh?
Well, this is unusual. It's not often you reach out to contact me directly, Dark Knight.
Who are you?
I'll not take up more of your time than necessary. I have a request of a delicate nature.
The Blood Rose Legion is deployed in Florum. If this favor poses no conflict to my mission, I'll consider it.
Okay.
The Vestal of Wind has entered Florum. We're certain of it.
Ah. Hence the news I just received that Victoria and Victor will be joining us there. I see.
The only problem is that Adia is accompanying her.
Accompanying the Vestal?
She's been deceived, seduced by that witch's words. I tried to talk some sense into her, but...
Man, I love that he is just so disrespectful of her intelligence that his only reasoning is that she's been seduced and tricked. Like, come on. She's got her own mind. She spoke it very clearly.
The two of you are practically sisters. Perhaps she'll listen to you, if not me. Will you do this?
That girl has caused you no end of grief over the years. Very well. I shall do all I can. But, should my sisters make contact first, best you gave up on her. I'm afraid even I can scarcely keep these two in check any longer.
I understand.
Oh, whoops.
Girls, you heard him. You will continue your current mission as ordered. The Vestal may attack at any moment. Stay vigilant.
Who's the one with the cute ears?
Yes, sister.
Well, at least we're out of the miasma. A foul stench. Hey, does anyone else smell something funny? Yeah, what is that? It's strong. Ugh, it's like something's rotting. My eyes are watering. Perhaps we're smelling the Miasma Wood's namesake. I doubt it. The wind is blowing in the opposite direction. I feel like it's coming from the north. Ring a bell. When was the last time you took a bath? If it were my natural musk, you and Agnés would be losing your minds with desire about now. Nothing. No response at all. Ring a bell. You have problems. You're so weird.
We've no reason to come to such a place now. Let's begin in Florum.
Agnés, please, let me explore. I beg you. I just want to look in places and say hi. Please, I just want to look around. That's all I ask. Antidote stolen. Oh, I see. You like to summon extra friends for the party. That's okay. Because you're all gonna die anyway. I learned Mug, let's go. This place is beautiful though, I'm glad I finally get to explore it a little bit. I know the castle and that is that way, but I just want to wander around for a little bit. Although, I suppose if I tried to go anywhere else, sorry, not Adia, Agnés would just be like, no, we can't go in this place, and she'll stop me. Agnés is anti-exploration. I mean, I suppose for Agnés, it's probably a good thing that she's not very explorative, because she'll just get lost. Ooh. Is that a bunny lady? Are there bunny people here?
Is it just me, or are there awfully few men around?
Florum is called the Land of Radiant Flowers for a reason. All its residents are female.
Oh my.
What? A whole nation
Oh
of
no.
women, you say?
And if a man comes here, what do they do to him?
You needn't worry. Men cannot take up residence, but no law bars them from visiting.
You're red as a beet, Tiz. Are you
Aw.
blushing?
Oh, he's overwhelmed. There's too many pretty ladies.
Oh no, hearing it's all ladies here, I just got a little nervous is all.
Oh, bless his heart.
That's adorable.
Hey, I just didn't know, alright? Don't tease me.
Oh, he's so sweet. Bless him.
Look here, Tiz. My journal describes this place in crisp detail. True to the old teachings, Florum's women live in chaste humility, in coexistence with the spirits of nature. Devout crystallists, they reject war and conflict, instead choosing lives of peaceful reflection.
A good way to be.
Hear that? A land of maidens, pure and modest, fit to shame the flowers of the field. Angels all.
Give or take those two.
Feast your eyes! Well, I finally had it dyed. Brightest color I've seen yet.
That's a nice color though. Nice shade of teal?
Well, have you seen this? A spirit hairpin. My coin purse is empty, but come on! Worth it!
Pure and, well, maybe not so much modest. But surely they seek external beauty to match their...
Whoa.
Cold!
What's wrong?
Oh, that's cruel. She's soaking wet.
Oh, you'll have to forgive me. I was dazed by your hideous hair, and my hand slipped.
Oh. What's your problem? Ugh.
What in the world?
What is wrong with the people here? They're so vain.
That awful cow dropped something.
It's a flyer. 47th annual Sacred Flower Festival, it says. Ah, the yearly competition to decide the most beautiful flower in Florum.
Lovely. A beauty contest. Now he'll never shut up.
But that isn't right. The Sacred Flower Festival is a day of solemn observance of the Crystalist faith.
Oh, so it seems like they're not really as devout Crystalists as it was said. So they've basically taken the, I guess, religious holidays and turned them into more superficial celebrations.
What's more, this place is different. Its streets were not so overrun with glamour and idle pleasure. I worry for Olivia as well. Let us go to speak with Florum's matriarch at once.
Okay. A change city. Whoa, this place is incredible. Look at how shiny the floors are. I can... Ring a bell. What are you looking at? Oh, various things. I was deep in thought, you see. Then why did I just catch you looking at my reflection? It's different. All of this is completely different than the last time I was here. I recall it being a two-tiered city built upon the river's surface, but before, the lower tier was residential, while the upper was reserved for crystalist institutions. What of that giant stage at the top? Did that serve a religious function? I've no idea, nor could I even guess what sort of place all that neon is advertising. Just what in the world could have happened here? Yeah, they've clearly made this place something not good. Ah, an ether. I love when I get ethers. I mean, it is pretty, but yeah, it seems like they've kind of ruined it a bit. I'm just here for the skin. Dress sexy or stop wasting my time. Oh my god, this guy, what an asshole. People are always telling me my face is pretty. But that's them telling me everything but my face isn't, right? Oh. What? How did you get that? That's a pancakes and waffles kind of thing. I've never been very confident in my face, or my body, or my anything. Oh damn, looks like there's so much pressure here. I'm like a magnet for men, if magnets worked by being gorgeous. With beauty like mine, I'll have every man in the world turning my way. Wow. Up your own arse much? Okay. Oh my god, yes! Finally! I can buy more spells. Cura, Raise, Hasuna, Fire, Blizzara, Thundara. Wonderful. I'm so happy. I finally have my next spells. What are you? Come one, come all! Have some fun over here until the Flower Festival's main event! Hey, you there! Why not try your hand at the game corner? Piles of fabulous prizes await. Here's a pamphlet with all the details. The game corner is open. Take a break from adventuring to enjoy a couple games. Talk to the Whiskered Fellow or the Adventurer, or look for them in the map menu to play anytime you want. Rack up points in the games to earn tokens and obtain new notes as rewards. Notes will be added to Dee's journal for you to read whenever you like. You may discover an unexpected side of some familiar faces. Tokens obtained from playing games can be exchanged for prizes of your choice. Hit up this set of whiskers in Florum when you're in the mood to claim your prizes. Okay. New music has been added to Luxon Cheer Rhythm Catch. Welcome to the Game Corner, now with a brand new stage. Come on, give it a try. Sure? Oh. Okay. This is gonna be a little difficult because my desk is not spacious. Fair enough. Okay, I'm gonna have to use the mouse feature. Use the right Joy-Con to operate the menu. Move the cursor and confirm with R or ZR. Press L, R, ZL, and ZR simultaneously to reset the cursors to the center. This trick works in either minigame, so put it to use if you ever lose track of the cursors. Okay. There are 2 minigames that can be played in Game Corner. They might even let you catch a glimpse of our heroes that you wouldn't normally see in this world. Don't neglect the main game though, your progress there will add stages to the minigames. Ooh, okay. Oh, this is weird. Relive memories of your adventure through dance and catchy tunes in this rhythm game from the Sacred Fire Festival. Grab a pair of luck sticks and cheer on the contestants. Experience firsthand just how hectic it is for Ringabel to pilot the airship in this cruise game. Stay on top of all the instruments and controls to reach your destination. Okay. I guess I'll try this. I guess. Oh, oh, okay. This is really awkward. Sure. I'll try it. Select costumes. Do I have any? I don't think I have any. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay.
We'll not stop here.
I'm terrified. I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to do this because I'm sitting at a really awkward angle. How do I do this? Oh, I have to like... Oh, this is weird. Okay. I just basically have to make sure that the line is hovering over it. Oh, wait, what do I do? Ooh! Oh, this is really awkward. What do I do? Oh, I had to... Right, okay. I didn't really get a explanation. Oh, I have... Right. Oh, this is so awkward. This is so hard to do. I clicked on it. Oh my god, this is stressful. Fever! Oh god! I have a fever already. From the stress. This is so difficult. Oh my goodness. Free me. Please free me. Oh, thank goodness. Let me out. That was stressful. Oh my god. That was so stressful. Ah! Travel notes and petal token. Well, I got an A, so I guess that's okay. Oh my gosh. I feel so much stress right now. I would like to back out of this. If I'm gonna play this kind of game, I need a much more, like, frontal desk space, because my desk is L-shaped. It's not like your typical desk. So, and it's on the smaller side because I live in a cramped space and this room is not big. So, my desk is not spacious at all. It just fits what I need on it. Oh my goodness. Composite bow. I think I'll get one for Tiz. Gentle with it. What do you expect me to do with it? Throw it? Ooh, that Mirage Vest is quite nice for a deer. I am running out of peak though. I've spent too much money. Let's do a save.
This hairpin cost an arm and 2 legs, but isn't it just amazing?
Yeah, sure. Is she just sitting in a flower?
Gosh, each girl is cuter than the next. It's a buffet for the eyes. The other day, when Mama wasn't looking, I tried her lipstick. It was super pretty. Sorry, but I got no use for girls who just stand there showing off their awful boring colored hair.
Wow, you're just rude. What do you mean boring colored? It's all natural. Oh, who's that?
Who might you be, child?
I am Agnés Oblige, Vestal of Wind. It has been many years, Lady Matriarch.
Ah, I see it now. My, but you've grown, dear. Florum is more beautiful for your visit.
No.
On the topic of Florum's beauty, Lady Matriarch, just what has happened here?
Then you've seen it, have you? Be sister to the flowers, woods, and waters, pure of mind and body. Those were Florum's ways.
Yeah, they're definitely not doing that anymore.
Emphasis on were, I fear. Now the girls war over who can ornament herself the loudest.
Oof.
They spend their days staring into mirrors while nature's beauty is lost to them. Their neglect has turned Florum's lands to wastes. Her beauty is all but lost.
What made them start doing that? Like, I don't understand. If they were such a devout town, like, it seems a bit strange that they would all just suddenly start being like this.
How has this happened?
At some point, there emerged the notion that prosperity was limited only to the most beautiful.
But you guide this land's laws, Lady Matriarch. Did you notice no change?
Not until it was complete, I fear. It truly was an insidious thing. And now, I am left to curse my powerlessness to reverse this corrosive tide.
I join you in despair, Lady Matriarch. My pure and...
Going to cut you off there, Ring a Bell.
Lady Matriarch, I wish to speak with the Vestal of Water. Is Olivia at the temple?
Ah, of course. The two of you were so inseparable as girls. You scarce passed a day apart.
Why do I get this feeling that Olivia might be responsible for this? Like, what if she's just completely changed?
Seems almost yesterday that. Fond memories of fairer times. But I fear the Vestal of Water is in hiding. Even I cannot say where she makes her hermitage.
In hiding?
No.
Then, how does the Temple of Water fare?
It suffers for the absence of its mistress and her acolytes. These months have seen it go ragged.
Oh.
Agnés, it may still hold some clue. Why don't we begin there?
Yeah, like maybe Agnés can do something for it, even though she's not the Vestal of Water. Maybe she can still do something?
Yes, of course.
I don't know if, like, the titles they are given bind them to one particular element, or if they can still help with a different element crystal. The Water Vestal and me. It sounds like you and the Vestal of Water were really close.
Olivia was my one and only friend. She is very dear to me. We are the same age and were selected as Vestlings around the same time. Then we succeeded our predecessors and became full Vestals together as well. We were always together, walking the same path and step. I do not know that I could have endured the Vestal training without her. She was always the talented one, smarter than I, but kinder as well. She shone so bright. There was a time we traded letters nearly every day. Despite the distance separating us, she always felt close by. Once we became Vestals, our responsibilities kept us from writing as often, but I never imagined anything like this.
Don't worry, I'm sure we'll find her. She's probably busy looking for you right now, too.
Yes, of course. And thank you, Tiz.
Aw. I'm glad that Agnés can talk to Tiz in that way and sort of be comfortable to express things around him. The Sacred Flower Festival is finally set to start. I can't wait! Oh, that's the mean girl. Don't got no time for mean girls. Ah, wake up bell. Nice. Oh, we've got many notes. Many notes. I just saw that there is an item called a Tengu sneeze. Sounds so silly. Like, how does one contain a sneeze? I don't want to know, actually. I don't want to know. I'm good. Any notes? A treant. Travel notes. All the innkeep. Okay. What I might do is like read that at the end, just for fun. Okay. Weird. I guess I can't click that right now? Lilith's kiss. Mwah. Okay, let's leave this very vain town. Because we have stocked up well enough for now. That looks like the right place to go. Temple of Water. A pious life. Not a person in sight. Still, it's a relief to see the temples unharmed. The Temple of Wind was torn apart. I was worried we'd find the same here.
Indeed. At the very least, it seems the acolytes escaped harm, or so I hope. Oh. The smell of the air here is so nostalgic. I hear all 4 temples share a similar design. Perhaps they all feel this way. The construction is plain, just stone and simple windows. No ornamentation to speak of. But when the sun filters in, the prayer hall was suffused with a calm warmth. I used to love just watching the light pour through the windows.
I can imagine how peaceful that would be.
I'm certain it seems a dreadfully dull and monotonous life to the outsiders. But to me, life in the temple was rich and perfectly tranquil.
Tranquility's great in moderation. But didn't you ever get the urge to know what was going on in the outside world?
It is not as if we completely forsook the world around us. The world within the temple was simply enough for us. That's all.
Oh, well, that's fair enough. Not everyone has an adventurous spirit, and that's okay. You don't have to always be super adventurous. I'm not super adventurous either. Like, I'm curious about the world, but...
This place is in a grim state. But it feels different from the Temple of Wind somehow.
More like a neglect.
There are no traces of damage from monster or miasma. This is erosion. Time left these scars.
What happened to Olivia? I hope we get to find out soon. It's very worrying. It doesn't seem like she's the type of person who would just abandon the temple without some particular thing happening.
Nothing. There's no sign of anyone here.
The same as the Temple of Wind.
No. It looks the same, but it's anything but.
What do you mean?
It isn't that no one is here. There is no sign of anyone ever having been here. Not in years.
It's very sad, like it has a very sort of melancholy feeling. It's so different to the Temple of Wind. I do get what they mean. Like, the Temple of Wind was more of a tragedy and a terrible incident. This is more just kind of... It's just been abandoned. It's just neglected. It's just sad.
Have a look. These are vestal garbs, aren't they?
They should be Olivia's.
The design is a bit different from yours, Agnés. Not bad, I must say.
Oh, so each elemental vestal gets a different design, I imagine? Maybe the design of it gives, like, it has certain elemental properties. Like, if you do one design, it's going to power up one element, whereas a different design would power up a different element. That would be cool.
Must you? Really?
Sorry if I could go in this bit, but I can't find a way in. Okay. I do love the stained glass windows. Oh, it only gets worse. Alright. Ugh, 1,000 peak. Extortionate man. I'll have to do some peak grinding.
This is... No!
Oh, it's not looking good.
A shield already surrounds the crystal. The same as that I placed upon the Crystal of Wind.
Then, does that mean Olivia already awakened this one? But it's so dim.
It looks more like the shield was put up to stop the dark from swallowing the crystal entirely. The water vestal is the only one who could have created it, and now only she can remove it.
Maybe she had the same problem as Agnés, where she couldn't stop the darkness properly. So this is all she could do, but maybe she feels so ashamed that she's gone into hiding because she's afraid, maybe?
She must have sensed what was happening sooner than I. She managed this just before the crystal was lost. And then she hid.
I can't say what her reasons were, but she handled the situation brilliantly. I'm impressed. There's no risk of the crystal being swallowed up like this, or of any humans meddling with it.
Yeah, but it's also dimmed so much.
The fact that her shield stands is proof Olivia lives. Isn't it, Eri?
Uh-huh. Wherever she is, she's doing fine.
That's an enormous relief.
So that means we need to find her if we want to awaken the water crystal, right?
That's the best way, certainly. But not the only one. These shields can only be invoked by the Vestals of fire, water, wind, and earth, and dismissed by the same. But that's not to say that the water Vestal's shield can only be dismissed by the water Vestal.
Okay.
You should be able to get past your shield, Agnés, and awaken the water crystal too.
Is that true? Yes, there are 2 such cases written of in the Crystallist scriptures.
I think you should do it, here and now, while we have the chance. The whole world could fall into shadow if we don't hurry. We can search for Olivia as soon as we're done.
Yeah, it's probably best to just awaken it and then go search for her, because who knows how long it would take to find her.
I cannot. If the water crystal is to be awakened, it ought to be at Olivia's hands.
Yeah, but what if we can't find her?
The rite of awakening has been performed only a handful of times in the history of the Crystal Orthodoxy. It's only right that Olivia be the one to release the prayers of the lineage of water Vestals.
Well, yes, but we don't know where she is. Where do we even start looking?
Let us return and speak with the matriarch again.
I do understand where Agnés is coming from, like she wants to be respectful and, you know, let Olivia do her job and everything, because she feels it should be her, but A, we don't know where she is, or even where we would start looking, and B, we don't know how she's going to react upon being found. Like, you know, she might not be in a good headspace. She might be afraid, she might not want to do it. She might not want to come out of hiding at all. Oh. Oh, it's this lady.
Let no believer escape. Show any who struggle no mercy.
Oh boy.
They found us. It's over. All over.
Oh no. Is that Olivia?
Keep hope alive. We have to make it to safety. Now run!
What was our crime? Is a quiet life of piety such a grave offense?
We've done no wrong. No wrong at all.
Okay. Her vestment is very pretty though, I have to admit. It's a nice, like, aqua kind of tone. We need to find her. Oh, wrong way.
Not just empty, but utterly abandoned, you say? Still, it pains me to say I haven't a clue where the Vestal of Water may be. Indeed, I'd hoped that might be something you could tell me on your return from the temple. I am sorry.
Then we're at an impasse.
What drove her into hiding to begin with?
Were the Eternian forces after her? If they wanted Agnés, it stands to reason.
Yeah, because if they're gonna come after Agnés, they'll probably come after all the other Vestals as well.
Who was sent here to Florum?
The Blood Rose Legion. Do we go pick a fight?
I am a wanted criminal, and you a traitor. We could be marching to our own executions.
That's true.
If I may, this seems like a job for my journal, Let's see what hints it can offer. I'm not certain this is terribly relevant, but I found a curious passage.
What does it say? Anything could help.
Promise you won't get mad.
Oh no, it's gonna be perverted, isn't it?
Very well.
The Wind Vestal entered the Sacred Flower Festival. And it ends there.
Oh no.
What? Wait, what?
Give it up, Ring-a-Bell. There's no way she's entering some tawdry pageant. Let me see that. Huh. Well, I'll be. It really does say that.
Agnés? Hello? There's no call to panic here. Just because it says something in Ring-a-Bell's book doesn't mean you're forced to play along if you don't.
No, I'll do it.
Well, to be fair, Ring-a-Bell's book seems to tell us everything that needs to happen, so we kind of have to follow along with the book.
What? Are you serious? Really?
Though the celebration has changed, the festival remains Florum's most important ritual, does it not?
Just so. It was a time of prayer for the year to come, for a bountiful harvest and freedom from illness or harm.
Maybe this will work in Florum's favor, because if the festival was meant as a time of prayer and it would bring blessings upon the land, maybe because all of the women who are entering have all been really superficial and only cared about being beautiful, like maybe that's why the land is gone a bit So someone like who has a pure heart and is genuinely praying for the good of the land and everything, maybe that will help.
One girl was chosen for her purity of heart to serve as Flower Maiden till the next year's festival. She would join the spirits in nurturing Florum's flowers. It was an honor and a great responsibility. But recent years have seen it become a hollow shell. They compete by skin-deep beauty alone.
Yet it still remains an important event, attended by all in Florum. If I enter, Olivia will know I've come to seek her out.
Aha! Then we won't have to look for her because she'll find us.
It's dangerous. That's a lot of attention you'll be calling to yourself.
I understand the risks, but if it means I am able to see Olivia, I will enter.
Then, I'll help however I can.
I'm not certain a man would get far in the competition, Fizz.
I don't think that's what he meant.
I didn't say I would enter.
Poor Tiz. He's just trying to help.
So roundabout. Are we really doing this? I still say awakening the crystal should come first.
Yeah, I'm with Eri on this one, I'm not gonna lie. I do understand that, yeah, it is best if the actual water vestal does it, but we're kind of in an emergency situation here. This isn't your typical ritual, like, this is a very big situation. You kind of have to, you know, go around the guidelines a little bit.
Are you listening? Hey!
Eri, given the tasks that lie ahead, I think enlisting the aid of the other Vestals must come first.
I guess, but still...
So, do you have any idea of how the new Sacred Flower Festival even works, Agnés?
I do not. Given all the changes here, the mind boggles.
Well, we did pick up that flyer. Let's have a look. Oh.
Oh no.
Entrants will flaunt their beauty on the stage for all to see, it says.
Beauty contest. Plain and simple, then. From the sound of it, competition will be fierce.
I've no need to win. I need only alert Olivia to my presence.
Yeah, as long as we're getting the attention to make sure Olivia can see, I suppose that's all that's necessary.
But, and I say this with love, you're rather plain, dear. You could get lost in the sea of color.
I mean, if there is so much bright colours around her, surely she would stand out because she's the only one who is a more muted palette.
Am I? Then what do you propose?
Luckily, the potential here is top-notch. Wouldn't you say, Tiz?
Huh? Why are you asking me?
Oh. Oh my god, it's so cute.
You're a gemstone in the rough, Agnés. That's my professional opinion.
Then tell me, what must I do?
I suppose step 1 is studying up on the trends here in Florin.
Okay. Très fashionable. What's fashionable here?
Fashion. What?
Fashionable. You know, fashionable? That's how the hip kids said it back home. Ooh, have a look at this. Ta-da! An heirloom floral linen stole.
That's lovely and so fashionable.
Not fashionable, fashionable.
Fashionable, then. Adea, where did you find it? I'm envious.
Aren't you? It was a gift from my mother years and years ago. If you wrap it around you like this, it makes for the perfect accent. Absolutely fashionable. You're always fashionable, though, Adea. Not fashionable! Fashionable! Although, you're nearly as fashion-minded as she is, Ring a Bell. You're always fussing over your hair and your shoes are blinding. What can I say? I live my life in front of the mirror. A proper pompadour is a joy and a responsibility. Shoes and belt must match. But that's only the beginning. You don't know the half of it. Clothing I really like, I never wear. Don't want it to get dirty, do I? What use are clothes you can't wear? See, Tiz, you're the only country bumpkin in the group. Give this stole a try. Stoles on guys are in this season. But this season is warm. What's the point of wearing a scarf when it's not cold out? Scarf? It's not a... Here, just try it. At times, one must suffer to be fashionable. This has to look ridiculous. Oh well, I'll think of it as a sweat towel.
Tiz, you look very, fashionable. You'd look right at home weeding a garden.
Oh my goodness.
The latest thing in Florum? This spirit hairpin I'm wearing! Obviously, it's the must-have item.
What one?
Well, too bad! The traders don't stock them. Who does? Not telling.
Wow. These girls are just so mean. Ew. Okay, let's see if we can find another person to help.
My hair color? Isn't it just to die for? That wasn't a pun. Anyway.
Are you sure? Oh, okay.
Here for a spirit hairpin? I'm sorry, but I fear we don't carry them here.
But who does?
There's a specialty merchant who comes into town every so often. Seems they're the only source. Though, if you're hunting trends, all the girls are dyeing their hair these days. Like that girl there. Though, I'm afraid we don't carry dyes either. Really, where do they get all this stuff?
I have a feeling that it's, whatever method it is, it's probably bad for the land. Florum's finest food. Agnés, what is Florum's finest delicacy, food-wise?
Let me guess. I would dearly love to escort you. Right?
Without question. But I'm also just plain hungry. Aren't you? Now that you mention it.
So, Agnés, any recommendations? Let me think. Florum is known for stream noodles. Oh, and water jellies for dessert.
Those sound lovely, but have you anything that sticks to the ribs a bit more?
A bowl of eel wafers, perhaps? Or I believe the queen perch is in season.
Eel wafers? Bowl? What in the world?
It is a delicacy made by stacking thin slices of eel from Florum's marshlands. Quite famous.
And what's a queen perch?
A river fish, prized for their aroma. They swim upstream at this time of year and are served salted or fried.
I think some fried queen perch sounds good then. Perhaps I'll try these eel wafers then.
Ooh, me too! Eel wafers, fried perch, and water jellies!
Wow, one of everything? I like the sound of the stream noodles.
My hair color? Isn't it just to die for? That wasn't a pun. Anyway, petal hue they call it. It's the biggest thing ever. Of course, I discovered it first. Other trends? Like I'm gonna tell you. I'm all the beauty Florum needs, thank you very much. But some of the men here have traveled all over. They may know something new. Ooh, if they do, tell me.
The fact that she said petal hue, I wonder if the flowers are not being tended to well because they're just using them all for dyes and such.
The latest trend? Who cares? Forget about the newest thing. Show me the sexiest.
An enlightened opinion. What a woman needs is boldness. It's settled. We're going sexy.
That lady there's on the right track. Get her to teach you a thing or two.
That's concerning. I want this and that and... Adea, did you take Ring-a-Bell off on another of your shopping sprees?
Tee, what can I say? I see these clothes and I just can't help myself.
That's abundantly clear, looking at all the bags in Ringabel's hands. My poor numb hands.
Worth it! I mean, just look at this adorable one piece. But, Idea, you already own a dress that's practically identical to that. What? They're totally different. See? The length is shorter on this one. It's all the rage.
If you go buying new dresses every time hemlines change, you'd be broke in no time. Yes, and my purse is in no condition to support her little habit.
Needless to say, mine is no fuller. I haven't got 2 coins to rub together.
Don't tell me.
Thank you so much, Tiz.
Ah, that's my wallet! Oh no, poor Tiz.
Sexy clothes? You certainly won't find them in the shops here. I'll let you in on a little secret. The old man of the woods comes a few times a year. He's a
oh my
total
god.
pervert, but the clothes he sells are knockouts.
Of course it's him! Of course it is! Of course it's him! How did I not think of this any sooner?
The old man of which woods exactly?
Somewhere in the southeast, down past Mount Fragmentum from what I hear. Whoever he is, he said he knew the matriarch and the vestal water. He was leering when he said it.
It's gotta be the sage. That's the only person I can think of anyway who leers at ladies in that way.
Lady Matriarch, pardon my asking, but do you know of a perverted old merch?
You'll be
Yep.
looking for the Sage of Yuliana then.
I knew it! I knew it was him.
He didn't even have to finish.
How a man of his years manages the trip here from the Yuliana woods on foot, I'll never know.
I think that man would go any distance for the sake of a woman.
What? There's a path connecting Florum and Yuliana by foot?
Done! Let's be off!
It's unsettling how eager you are about all this.
Well, it would have been good to know about that in the beginning.
I'm amazed an old man like the sage still travels to town by foot.
Evidence of the man's tireless commitment to sexy clothes, my dear. I knew from the moment I saw him he was no ordinary grandpa. So, I have no problem with the fact we wound up out here, but... Do you two really plan to put Agnés in something sexy?
I fear I am ignorant in such things. What makes a garment sexy, precisely?
Goodness, how to put this? Hold that thought. Agnés, my dear, why spoil the surprise,
Today's black as pitch list, entry number 1. Ring a bell!
I love this group, they're so fun. Just gonna check if there's... Tengu Yawn. Star pendant. Okay, I'll pick that up. The little sub-quest off stream, I think. Not off stream. I'm not streaming. I keep thinking of this as streaming and I'm not streaming. What I might do is like look into the side missions offline just so I have something to play when I'm not recording. Because it is nice to have something that I can do in the game, like, out of recording time, just for the fun of playing it and absorbing the game by myself. Mount Fragmentum. You know, I think this is probably my favorite track. Because it's so, like, I don't know, it's just really haunting and beautiful. So many notes. I'm getting so many things. Let's go. Oh, there's a path down there. Yeah, this particular track I really, really like. It's very haunting and kind of melancholy. Ripper. Oh my god, what are they? They're adorable. Oh, it ran. Oh. Is this game's Cactua? Like, if you don't defeat them quickly, they'll run away? Huh. Interesting. They're like cactuas, but not... Oh, that's a big bear. Big bear. Ooh. Big strong bear. Can use Cura now. Oh, beautiful. I love it. A 1,000 peak. Yes, I love money. More peak. Which way is the right way? Oh, that catchy is so cute. Oh. Adair has been charmed. Not Adair, sorry. Agnés has been charmed. Monster fiber stolen. Interesting. No! Oh my god. All the status effects. Oh my god! That was horrifying. Goodness me. The Ripper is better. Okay. High potion. Let's see what's down here first. Oh, hello. Huh, he keeps telling me that every time I see him. I'm gonna have to look into that. Getting a little warm actually. Burned at us. That's not very nice.
Now I'm serious.
What's up here? Ah, okay, that's the connecting path. Well, there's two little exit places. I'm gonna check the other one just to make sure it's not like a dead end that leads to a treasure. Liver stolen. Blech. Feel silenced. Good thing I have supplies. Wait, no. I was supposed to go and see what the other path was. Silly me. Oh, I guess the other path was actually the dead-end one. It looked like it was a longer path. Okay. I should have just gone that way in the first place. Actually. Sweeper. Nodachi. I wonder if that would be useful for anyone. Not right now. God damn it. I was right there. You're gonna make me use all my pig. Oh my god. You're so extortionate, sir. You're very cheeky. Alright, what are we gonna be up against?
Oh, we're nearly through.
Good. That was a harder hike than I thought.
Wait! What is that?
Sigh. Why do the big ones always show up at the very end? Well, better get ready.
What are we fighting? Oh! Hello! You're interesting. I see, okay. I mug from you. Let's see what you're weak against. No, I don't need that right now. Can't summon anyone with power right now. Hard scale. Right. Okay. You have reflect. Alright. Alright. Fair enough. Do you have anything other than... Okay. I wonder, does a special move get through reflect, or would it bounce off? Because it's not under the typical magic section. You know what? You don't know unless you try. Let's give it a shot.
Enough!
Ahaha! It does get through it. Anything I can do against that reflect? Does it wear off? What if I use an item? Does it work the same way? Let's try it. Okay, items are fine. Nope. Ouch! Oof. That was not cool. No. Ah, so ice is a weakness. Lovely. Good to know. I'll have her use it as well. Did it! Yay! That wasn't so bad. I pushed on a light curtain. Do a little save. We made it! We made it out of the cave! Right, let's go see the pervy old man.
My, did you youngsters miss me already?
First, allow me to thank you again for your earlier aid. It allowed us to successfully awaken the Crystal of Wind.
I see. Yes, well, glad to hear I didn't work through the night in vain. Now, what brings you to me this time?
Which is why we need your help, Sage. No, allow me to call you Master.
Master?
Master, the unparalleled glamour of your creations is the surest key to Agnés's victory.
Honestly, of all the reasons to bring you out here, very well. Any one piece from my collection of 1,000 dresses strong is yours to take.
Oh, Master, words cannot express the bounds of our thanks.
Oh, and you've got a vanity with cosmetics. How convenient. May I?
Help yourself. Use anything you like.
I feel like you two are starting to spiral out of hand. Remember why we are doing this.
Let us defer to them this once. They are more knowledgeable in such things than I.
Well, it is a good thing to stand out in this particular regard.
Granted. But still.
I think Tiz likes her the way she is.
What do you think? That's an especially popular design among my works.
I've never worn anything quite so extravagant.
Vito, it's all wrong. Too showy. The outfit drowns her out. The idea is to draw out her natural beauty, not hide it.
Yeah.
You're a stern critic, my dear.
Master, I fear this outfit lacks conviction. It's lukewarm. Have you anything hotter?
Oh my god, ring a bell, please.
You're a a brave man, ring a bell. Perhaps too brave. But yes, perhaps the time has come to loose the seal upon the forbidden Bravo Bikini.
I am not sure I want to know.
So extreme was it that every girl to try it on instantly and irrevocably hated me without exception.
God, this does not bode well.
Am I dreaming?
Oh, this might be a little ambitious, illegal.
Avert your gaze, Tiz. You aren't ready. It's too much temptation.
He probably would faint with a nosebleed if he saw whatever the hell he has in his hands.
But if you did wear it, your victory would be assured. Such is its terrible power.
I am so concerned right now.
Then wear it I shall. I am prepared to make any sacrifice to find Olivia.
Oh my god, no, Agnés.
What courage! What noble spirit!
Oh
Here,
no.
then, take my greatest masterpiece.
Oh no.
Are you, sir, are you certain this is clothing?
Ah, that bothers me.
It's clothing. All I say is clothing becomes clothing.
Yes, but it's the fabric. There isn't any.
Oh god.
Certain.
You spoke of the strength of your determination, Vestal. Now, to action!
Oh no.
I did, but that was. This isn't. If I wore this, I'd catch my death of cold.
Oh.
Does your talk of sacrifice ring hollow so soon, Agnés? I'll also mention that my journal states Agnés wore sexy clothes. It was awesome.
Oh my god.
Agnés, he's lying. I saw his book earlier, and it said nothing of the sort.
A word of advice? Don't choose the clothes, child. Let the clothes choose you.
But
Oh, poor Agnés. I'm not sure I want her to be forced into something she's not comfortable wearing. Like, this is clearly not an outfit she would feel comfortable in.
All right, you two, that's enough. The poor girl's near her breaking point.
But what of victory? Don't you want to win?
no, I've said as much from the very beginning.
You've no desire to claim the title of most beautiful for your own?
They totally lost the point of why she was even doing this in the first place.
Vestal is the only title I require.
If you don't want to wear it, don't wear it.
I'm with Tiz.
It's not as if there's any rule that says entrants have to dress sexy in the first place.
There isn't? Then I don't. This is unacceptable.
And this is why Tiz is the better man. He cares about her comfort and how she feels about the clothes she's wearing.
You're certain? There's no way to change your mind?
Yes. And no.
And you, Tiz? You're a teenaged boy. Have you no blood in your veins?
You leave Tiz alone.
I feel fine.
Unacceptable!
Here lie my dreams, broken.
Crushed before they ever lived.
Sex appeal is tricky. We haven't much time before the day of the festival. We ought to be returning to Florum.
Empty-handed, for all our troubles.
I blame myself for underestimating the beast that is sex appeal.
Might be something she can wear.
I'm not sure there's any cause for blame. And why try to tart you up or present you as someone you're not? I say show them you, as you are. I imagine Olivia is a lot more likely to recognize you that way, too.
Why doesn't she just wear her vestal dress? That's a pretty dress.
What if you...
Oh.
I don't know. Why don't you wear the vestal garb?
Me and Tiz, we're on the same wavelength. Like, share the same brain cell, me and Tiz.
From the right.
Or just wear a sash saying, I'm the Vestal, assassinate me!
But who around here knows about the vestal garb? Us four, the sage, Olivia? That's it. Plus, I think that dress looks very pretty on you, Agnés. I mean...
Oh my god, I love him so much.
Me, as I am, as the Vestal of Wind. Thank you, Tiz. You are precisely right. I shall wear the Vestal garb for the festival.
I think that's the right choice.
Well, look at you, Tiz. You little charmer.
Because he is sincere and he wants what's best for her. That's the best kind of way to be.
Oh, to be young and starry-eyed again. The Vestal garb is no less a masterpiece of mine than any other. It ought serve you well enough.
She just needs to be who she is. Okay, so I have gone quite long this time. So let's read the new note that we found earlier, because I said I was going to, and I said I'd do it the end. So let's do it now. Call the innkeep. I am starting a new set of travel notes. As a regular guest who left this morning filled the last page of our previous one. To our guests, please use this notebook to write down any thoughts, comments, or requests you have concerning our inn, troubles you have encountered on your travels, or whatever else strikes you. Agnés.
My first morning at this inn. It is at Carl's suggestion that I am now writing in this notebook. Yesterday, in the evening of 10/7, I finally arrived in Kaldisla. It was 2 days by sea from Anchheim aboard a passenger ship. We were visited by such an accident as the ship beginning to sink the moment we arrived in port. I had been hoping to ask around about the terrible earthquake days before, but there was hardly the time for that.
You'll have to share a room with a young man named Turnus and an injured boy who's been unconscious a week. Do you mind?
Despite the hour, Carl welcomed me into his inn. I set my luggage beside the bed and took a chair at the dining table, where Turnus explained the current situation to me in surprising detail. The young man in bed had likely been injured near the epicenter of the earthquake. Turnus found him in the river and carried him to this inn. He then inquired as to why I had come to Kaldisla, in a way that almost made me feel like I was being interrogated. I related the particulars in as much detail as I felt was permitted. We spoke until dawn, our conversation continuing as though we had already been acquainted somewhere. Turnus tucked into his bed after the sky first began to lighten. As I was not sleepy in the least, Carl said to me, "If something is bothering you, putting it down in words can help ease the load," and passed me a pen and notebook. Those are these travel notes. This is my second night in Kaldisla. Tonight I am again writing in this notebook. This morning I had breakfast with Carl's son, Owen, and Turnus. Upon the table were plates of toast, fried eggs, and crispy bacon, and the smell of freshly brewed coffee filled the entire floor. Carl discreetly served me some strawberry jam and herbal tea, since I had not touched the bacon nor coffee. Owen left for his duties at the castle, and Turnus also went out after thoroughly enjoying his coffee. There was a basket of laundry in the corner of the room I happened to glance at, and a somehow curious set of clothes in it caught my eye. A shirt with embroidery on the sleeves had rips in it here and there.
That's the boy's shirt. At least the blood came out in the wash.
It seems the unconscious man had been in Owen's borrowed pajamas, but Carl hoped to change them soon. "Shall I mend it?" I offered.
That would be a great help.
Carl smiled and brought me a sewing kit. As I worked the needle and thread, I could not help but think how lucky he was to be alive given the state of his garments. After lunch, a tremendous delivery of herbs and potions arrived at the inn.
That young man requested them.
The proprietor of the item traders said Turnus had ordered them for the unconscious man. Turnus, having spent his last peeg on all the medicinals, never returned to the inn after that. I have decided to set out for the canyon road tomorrow morning, but as I cannot sleep, I turn to these travel notes again tonight. I wonder if I can make it to the Great Chasm on my own. Before noon, I had gone into town and tried to recruit someone to join me, but was rebuffed at every turn. Might the king of Kaldisla be able to provide me with some assistance? That's right, since Owen serves at the castle. Such were the thoughts running through my head, but after the poor reception given in my own country, I could not bring myself to enter the castle gates. Come evening, as I was returning to the inn, I spotted Turnus at a distance. Assuming a pose I would not have expected from him, he was attempting to woo a young lady. I decided against calling out to him. Back at the inn, I ate dinner with Owen, who had returned from his duty at the castle. He apologized for being unable to accompany me to the ravine, explaining that his position as captain of the guard meant he could not leave his king's side. I thanked him for his kind words and renewed my resolve to set out tomorrow, alone if I must. Perhaps because of my nerves, but I completely forgot to speak to Owen about Turnus until it was too late. I could already hear him snoring in his own room, and gave up the matter. I had best get to rest myself.
To be continued. Well, that is where I will end today's episode. But thank you so much for joining me and for sticking out over 2 hours of an episode today. I hope you all have a wonderful day and that you stay safe. And I will see you in the next adventure. Bye!